We're here in the studio with Bob Monahan, the founder of Chaperone Records, a record label here in Duluth. Welcome to the playlist, Bob.
Thank you for having me.
So Chaperone is not quite 2 years old. Tell me a little bit about, you started with a handful of musicians and vinyl.
The vinyl thing, I guess, is maybe the most curious thing to most people. But it was sort of, I guess it wasn't a no-brainer, but it seemed like if we were going to do something that was going to be beyond what had been done before and what was currently being done, that we should do vinyl. When you have vinyl, you have a piece of art already before you've even taken the record out and put it on. So I think that's sort of the beauty of vinyl, is that it actually is a better representation of what's inside.
What does a record label do today? Is it about promotion? Is it about production? What piece of all of this does a record label do?
Okay, I don't remember seeing that on the card. So you're throwing me a curveball here.
Okay.
Because I am Chaperone Records, and I should know exactly what we do. Basically, we take a recording, and we have it reproduced or replicated in whatever form. Now we're doing CDs and vinyl and digital. We oversee the design of the packaging. We work with the artists. We work with our design guy, Dave Marrera, who I think you're a fan of.
Fantastic artist.
Who isn't? We get the product to the artists so that they can sell it at shows. Sometimes we go to the show and sell it. We do work with some artists such as Charlie Parr, who actually has a publicist. So it actually takes some weight off of us. But we have other artists, I won't mention them, but not everybody has a publicist. So we have to sort of, engage the media and do that side of things. But that's great because we sort of have, we've sort of built a little bit of credibility, I'd like to think, so that people might respond to us a little faster than just, hey, I'm a band and I'm trying to do this thing.
Can I get you to just give me just a couple of words and describe them just in a couple words? Just a few of them that are on the label. Charlie Parr. How would you describe Charlie?
He's a throwback.
How about Retribution Gospel Choir?
Psychedelic.
Southwire.
Soulful.
Good. Lion or Gazelle?
This is a game.
Yes.
Okay. Intricate.
How about Toby Thomas Churchill?
Wizardry.
What is the Chaperone sound?
That's a good question. I've tried to speak to this before. I would say that all the Chaperone artists have a certain integrity, which I think maybe implies a certain seriousness about, how serious they take their work. There's no we don't have any flagrant yahoos on Chaperone who are just kind of yeah, we're a party band, or there's definitely a rootedness or a groundedness, I think, to, or maybe even a genuine sort of a sincerity from our artists.
So what does the future hold with digital downloads and all of the technology changes, though?
We've started producing CDs right along with the vinyl. And then, the digital thing will never, I don't think that'll ever go out of style. Vinyl is sort of the opposite, sort of the anti-MP3.
People want to hold something. They want to have an experience.
It's almost like a lifestyle in that sense, but we're not trying to sell a lifestyle. Obviously, we're just trying to promote a quality product that is above and beyond what was previously sort of offered, especially from a local record label.
To be a part of the Chaperone family is something that I think people are proud to be a part of. So I'm excited to see where that might lead in the future.
Yeah, that's great. Me too.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Bob, for coming over and talking to us. And good luck with Chaperone.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.